Jam 88.3 New Music Alternative. This is How to Tuesdays with Jada on Power Lunch. And today we've got FlipTrip.ph. April Cuenca. She is a college dropout, a CEO, an entrepreneur, and a traveler. And she is Miss FlipTrip.ph. Is there a Mr.?
Not officially.
Not
no.
officially.
No, he's my boyfriend.
Okay. So there's a Mr. So you're Mrs. FlipTrip. He's Mr. FlipTrip. And today, she's gonna tell us, and she can't show us, but she's just gonna tell us how to travel on a budget in the Philippines. So let us begin. Okay, how to travel on a budget in the Philippines. April, go ahead.
One, you have to research your ass off and just read a lot of blogs, find out how other people did it. Two, you
copy and paste their travels.
Yeah. Or two, you do it easier. You ask us to figure it out for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's easier.
Or three, you join one of our trips. So our trips are not actually led by FlipTrip. Mm-hmm. They're led by our community of travelers who do it themselves.
Oh, okay.
So we help them to customize their trips for them and build and create a set number of slots that we fill up with joiners. Mm-hmm. And that's a really effective way to travel on a budget right now. Because instead of paying for a boat for 3, for example, you're just going with your 2 best friends. Instead of paying for a boat for 3, you're just chipping in for a boat for 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, especially with vans right now, because if you go on a road trip now, you need to get a van. Mm-hmm. So finding other people to split the bill with is it's quite
really difficult.
Huge. Yeah, it's a huge saving, but it's also difficult to get. So that's why we open up the slots for our travelers that want to save on costs.
Okay.
Another thing is to really talk to the locals and find out where they eat. So a huge part of your expense is
in our kitchens. Because you know what? We cook really good food in our home. You can pay me. I can do the marketing for you and or do the market shopping for you and cook for you, and then you just pay me.
Exactly.
Really?
That happens. So one of my favorite things to do is actually to follow where the tricycle drivers or the jeepney drivers go to eat. Mm-hmm. That's definitely going to be the cheapest, and the food is always going to be fresh because there are a lot of them eating there. Uh-huh. So I would save a lot. So for the same meal, I'd pay maybe 250 at a proper restaurant. I go to where they eat, I pay 50 pesos.
No, really? Have you tried that? Have you actually experienced that?
Yeah. Here and even abroad, that's what I do because I want to eat where the locals eat.
That's true.
That's how you know.
Because that's where the good stuff is made, usually, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so what else?
Well, my favorite is simply to just be nice and say hi to every single person that you see on the road. Mm-hmm. Because no matter what, Filipinos are so hospitable. So if they find that they're drawn to you and that they like you, they're really gonna find a way to help you out and maybe find different destinations that are hard to find. Uh-huh. So we've actually done that. We've been doing that for quite some time. So I think it's safe to say that we've been able to identify destinations.
You've been successful in it.
Yeah. So we can help people find those destinations now. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so what else? On a budget in the Philippines.
On a budget in the Philippines. Okay, so people think that when they bring their own toiletries to the province, they save money on their toiletries.
What? No?
No, of course not, because you're taking it from your personal stash.
Oh, okay.
So actually, if you save more money if you go to the local sari-sari store and buy a sachet. So not only were you able to help somebody earn money, like economically, you're also able to save some cash
and also save space in your backpack or in your suitcase because those toiletries, they eat up a lot of space. I mean, instead of you putting an extra shirt or an extra underwear in that space, you have to put your bottle of shampoo And if you're really maarte, conditioner, right? Okay, so basically, what's the first one? Plan, I guess.
Plan ahead. Research so that you know what you're expecting.
Or check out FlipTrip.ph.
Exactly.
And then another one is just be nice to the locals. Follow where the locals go, where the locals eat, and then do not. It is suggested not to bring your own toiletries.
Well, for me, if you can buy it in the province at your destination, buy it there. Don't bring it anymore because that's just excess baggage for you, and it's almost always going to be cheaper if you buy it there.
Really? Why?
Well, lower cost of living overall. I mean, food. I mean, some people, they buy chips. They buy chips from the grocery store here and they just stuff it in their backpack. What I like to do is I just hop on the bus and buy whatever the tinderos come in.
Okay. Okay. What else? What else can you tell us? Traveling on a budget in the Philippines. Is there anything more that we need to know?
I think the last one would be embrace not having a proper bed. But also embrace using a hammock or a tent. Because if you pitch a tent, the tent pitching fee is definitely gonna be cheaper than getting a private room.
Really? So, there's a tent pitching fee? Who pitches the tent for you?
Well, if you have your own tent, you pitch it for yourself.
Yeah.
But if you just rent the tent from the hostel or the resort, they pitch it for you. They prepare everything for you. It's super simple, and the fee is more just so that there's something that you contribute to the people who own the property.
Okay.
It's also for security, of course.
Because at least you know where you are.
Yeah, and your belongings are going to be safe there.
Okay. You know? I guess one more that we could add is lower your expectations. Or expect nothing, basically.
Yeah, don't expect anything. Because actually, what we should be proud of is that we're a growing destination for adventure travel. And that comes with a lot of perks. You have some of the most pristine mountains, rivers, and beaches. But that also comes with the need to be open to not having the same luxuries and necessities that you have in the city.
That's true. And it's an experience overall.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so there you go. Thank you so much, April. Thank you so much for...